All right, we're now going to learn about Mexico. Mexico is hopefully a country that you've heard of, considering Texas borders it. Again, this is a country in Latin America. Remember, Latin America is just a region. It's not a continent, not a country, just a region. And inside of Latin America, you will find Mexico. All right, so let's talk about Mexico. Type of government in Mexico is a federal republic. Even in 1917, you'll see this in your notes, in 1917, it did become a constitution-based federal republic. Their government structure, once again, sounds a whole lot like the USA. So let's go ahead and scroll down. They do have an executive branch, a legislative branch, and a judicial branch. So, in their executive branch, the president is the chief of state, head of government, and commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The president is elected by a popular vote for a single 6-year term. So, popular vote, that means that people do get to vote on who is president. Legislative. The legislature is bicameral. The National Congress consists of the Senate, which has 128 members, and the Chamber of Deputies, which has 500 members. Members of the Senate serve 6 terms, and members of the Chamber of Deputies serve 3 terms. Most members are elected, again, by popular vote. The judicial branch. Justices of the Supreme Court of Justice are chosen by the president with an agreement from the Senate. So those are our 3 government structures you should have written in your notes. Our Constitution was written, or sorry, not ours, but Mexico's Constitution was written in 1917 and contains many liberal concepts and principles of the United States Constitution. So our constitutions are fairly similar. It is important to note, it's noted in your digital interactive notebook, that this Constitution has been amended 227 times. All right, let's talk about the flag. Mexico has a pretty unique flag. It's listed here and in your digital interactive notebook. The Mexican flag has 3 equal vertical bands of green, white, and red. Mexico's coat of arms is centered in the white band. Green signifies hope, joy, and love. White represents peace and honesty. And the red stands for the hardiness, bravery, strength, and courage. The coat of arms is a story, and this is actually you're gonna be writing these notes at the bottom of your digital interactive notebook for Mexico. So the coat of arms is a story about the settling of the Aztec people and how they founded Tenochtitlan, where they saw an eagle perched on a cactus holding a snake. Sorry if I totally butchered the name of that. I tried to look up how to pronounce it okay, but it's a pretty difficult word if you don't speak Spanish. Maybe one of our Spanish speakers can help us out with that one. So the Aztec people were a group of indigenous people who lived in Mexico before Spain came to explore. And that is how they got this coat of arms. Let me scroll down so that way y'all can see it. Right here. So it has a little eagle has a snake in its beak sitting on a cactus. That is their coat of arms, and you will see it in the middle of their flag. All right, let's keep going. The capital of Mexico is Mexico City. They did receive independence on September 16th, 1810 from Spain. So Spain did conquer Mexico, and Mexico fought for its independence. We have our population right here. It's ranked number 11 on most populated. Our GDP is listed here. Now our ethnicity. We have mestizos, which is Amerindian and Spanish. That's about 62%. So that's a mix between the indigenous people who were there and the Spanish people who came to colonize. Amerindian, that's 28%. Those are the indigenous people. And then there's another 10%. It's kind of a mixture of different people, but most of that 10% is European. Now, their religion is 83% of people are Roman Catholic, 8% are Protestant, and there are some others. Literacy rate, we have about 96% male, 94% female. All right, their civil rights and freedoms. Now, in their civil rights and freedoms, the Constitution protects rights such as freedom of religion, assembly, speech, press, and the right to bear arms. Remember, that's the right to own guns. One of the main problems in Mexico today is widespread violence of drug cartels and the government's effort to stop this violence. Suffrage. All citizens of 18 years of age or older are required to vote, but the law is not really enforced. Active members of the military do not get to vote. All right, so let's take a moment to erase this so I can scroll down. Right, our political parties in Mexico. We have 3. We have the Institutional Revolutionary Party. We have the Nation Action Party. Nation Action Party. And then we have the Party of the Democratic Revolution. Those are the 3 largest political parties, but there are other smaller parties that exist. Again, if you're interested in looking at some current news in Mexico, go ahead and go to these websites and check it out.